the fast store. Yeah, you get the picture. Like, you know what I'm getting at here. You are smart. So, cool fact, you can actually pick up a different arrow once you have one right here. So, and you won't lose your progress on it. If you did it for any other, you will lose all progress on that arrow, and things will be bad for you. Now, fire is by far the most difficult. So, whoever you have doing fire, I feel so sorry for. This lava rock right here, this pain in the ass rock, will have a ball of fire in it after the rocket goes off. You have to have somebody down here inside this tunnel after the rocket goes off. Excuse me. And they must run out very quickly after the rocket goes off, stand right here and fire right into that circle. The problem with this is, it's just how fucking difficult it is. And no matter what you do, you are most likely going to have to try this again. And also the rocket takes way too long to do its test fire. You know it's doing its test fire though. But if you're locked out of the room, you're dead. So don't get locked out. Like, I find that it's best just to be running around, like, right here if you want to be doing a train outside. But if you have to loop over, that's to bring me to this fun little thing. Now, this is not for the bows, but this is for the Ragnarok DG4. Which I'm going to even do a quick walkthrough of how to get that, because, I mean, why the hell not? I'm here. Now, I'm not going to do it yet, because with doing this part, you need to be quick, and you can't do this and the challenge at the same time, because it's just impossible. You can't. I mean, if you had people down here who were standing right there while you were standing by the door waiting to go out, then you could do it. You could. But this is not a challenge. If you are doing it solo, you physically can't do it. I'm not trying to be rude. You just can't. Once you put that level though, you have to get inside down here. And this console would start to get green lights. Once, and this is a key word, once the lights are all green, flip the switch. Now, this is where the problem comes in. Because the moment you flip the switch, special zombies would start to appear. What do I mean by special zombies? I mean like fire zombies. Like electric zombies. Explosive zombies. The bow is the best weapon for them, and if you already have a leveled up bow, then, I mean, you're golden. But you gotta be careful. You can't let yourself be overwhelmed. Wait, my team? No, my team's not online. Okay, sorry. I thought that's why he sent me an invite, because everybody was here. No, we're not all here yet. But this is where things get interesting, because once again, it's just waiting. There's so much goddamn waiting. Like, that's why for this stream, I'm going to be just posting highlights for each of the bows. I'm going to be doing one for the how to get the bows to the initiation quest, and all the wind, all the warmth, all the lightning, all the fire, and all the void steps. With the void, is going to become the hardest very quickly, because I'm not doing one thing. But you'll see it when I, like, you'll see what I mean in a moment. Good lord, why does it take this rocket so long to fire? Oh, also, training down here, not necessarily a good idea, because here we go. But yeah, training down here, not a good idea, because they are... Oh, is he gonna make it? Yep, he made it. 2, 1. There we go. Finally. Now, just going to go ahead and point out the obvious here. This is where things get really annoying. Because you miss, you gotta wait all that time. No. Why? There we go, got it. That actually scared me. Like, when he didn't slide, like, I thought, like, oh no, I'm gonna miss it. Okay, so that fireball up there means that you're on to the next step. Load up an arrow and activate the launch pad.
Can we do that?
And this is gonna be annoying. This, like this circle right here, while you're flying through the air, is going to light up. Yep, you have to shoot these circles while flying through the air. There's 3 of them. Let me show them to you. There's this one, which is the easiest one to do because you just gotta wait till you're about to land and then fire it. There's this one, which is a pain in the ass because you have to... Okay, legitimately watch. Just watch. Whoever said that the Easter eggs were getting easier, I want to punch them in the face.
I think I enjoyed that.
I somehow actually managed to hit it. Don't ask me how, but yeah, you gotta shoot that one, and the original one that I showed you. Once you do all that, guess what? It wouldn't be a part of the Easter egg without a soul box.
I burn your very heart.
Like, no joke. This whole entire Easter egg is filled with soul boxes. Which, I mean, that's not difficult. It just takes a lot of time. And, yeah. The more time this takes, the more likely something bad is gonna happen. So, I mean, tempt at your own risk. Now, you actually have to stand inside the circle while this step is active. So, keep that in mind. Okay, this one's done. Yeah, you'll know it's done when a giant fire plume shoots out.
Explosive arrows beat explosive Russian.
I was going to say, like, they could have done something cool for that, but oh well. I mean, explosions. Ooh. Nah, I'm just joking. I love explosives.
Use your teeth.
There we go. I think now that I think about it, I knew a kid that actually could make some pretty powerful explosives back in my high school days. So now that I think about it, that sounds really bad.
Cannot be safe, can it?
Actually, I'm pretty sure he graduated very recently too. There we go, got it. You know you got it because it'll make a noise like that. Sounds a lot like a breath, like like somebody who's very exasperated about something. So once again, just stand on the fire, circle, and wait for zombies. That's legitimately what you do right now. Me. But yeah. Oh, I hear him. But
Is it safe
seriously?
to put so
That was
much
everyone?
explosives?
This whole entire Easter egg is fun and challenging, but it's also in a way unfair because of the final boss. The final boss of this Easter egg is nowhere near balanced. Like, you have to have a lot of really good gobblegums, really good teammates,
Bullet that explodes.
and yeah, it's not a fun time. So if you do attempt the Easter egg, more power to ya. I will eventually do an Easter egg guide, but the problem is to start off the Easter egg, you gotta have all all 4 bows. Technically, yeah, they're all 5 of them, because Wrath of the Ancients counts as 1. Okay, real quick. Next step, you come up to this clock. You find out what symbol it wants you to find. And then you do a run back of all those soul codes. Now, normally, and I say this very loosely because I'm not 100% certain. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure about this one, but the 3 fireplaces. I'd say I'm not sure about that one because of what's going to happen when you need it. So, oh, by the way, need a quick escape? Boom. Like, I'll walk through the fireplaces in a moment, but this part is what I call the trick shot competition. Yep, here it is. Okay, so, while standing in here, you gotta fire charge shots to be placed around at wherever you can. Now, let me show you the locations real quick. This one, even though you can't really see it that much, is the cross location.
Before Richtofen put bullet in Richtofen.
This one is the 3 arrow position. Once again, you can't really see it. Which is bad design in a way, but, and the one we are going for is the broken arrow, which is all the way over here. Really wish I brought stamina up right now. It's right here. Right underneath the dragon. So, you would think that the dragon would have lit on fire, but I mean, no. So, you have 3 chances to shoot all of them. So you have 3 chances to shoot the arrow into the fireplace. If you miss all 3 chances, you gotta come back up here and you have to try again. Now, not 100% sure for the rules of them, but I'm pretty sure I already fucked up. So,
Our chances appear limited. We must make no mistakes.
there you go. Yeah, that one was a wipe because I messed up. Okay,
We'll destroy this abomination.
quick break from the Easter, sorry, from getting the bows to talk about this guy, the famous Sodat. He originally appeared in Origins, and he's still a pain in the ass from back then.
Escape from the Goliath trap.
Now let's see here. Oh, there it is. Okay, so about the Ragnarok,
One shot, all day.
that's useful. But the Ragnarok, one of the pieces can only be ascertained after firing up the that death ray. You gotta fly through the air and get it real quick. It'll either appear right over there or right in front of the boat. Like this catapult, which you can't get it from using that one. You gotta use the one from the side that I used to get. One moment. That I use for this sucker over here. Damn it. I might go down. I might go down. Nope, not going down. Now I really can't do the nets part of the fire bow. But I have a solution. Possible solution at that. You come down here. Back to spawn. This does not have to do with any of the steps of any of the bows or anything. But this, the tram and the tram fuse, they could be the most invaluable thing in this level. The zombies drop them, and they can be super helpful. Turns out this one's not so much. Like, yes, progressing the round's important, but you don't want to nuke. It robs you of some points, so literally just, like, unless you don't have the bullets. If you don't have bullets, then I feel sorry for you. But, and technically, arrows. Which, if I actually can get it, I would like to show you all a nice little thing I found concerning Gobblegum and the bow. Okay, and yeah, you got Dread Armada. What was I got the red Dread Armada. Red Dread. Do you dread the red? Do you?
This tastes of something.
Okay, so I'm going to try to get the gumball that I'm referring to. Oh, seriously? Come back next. Oh, you son of a bitch. Okay. It's next round. It's next round, you son of a bitch.
If I chew faster, will it make power come faster?
There we go. Not necessarily what I want. Okay, so can I buy another one? Nope, gonna come back next round. Which by then I might just get a max ammo, which would be awesome.
Explosive arrows meet explosive rushes.
Whee! Bullets everywhere. Bullets for everyone. You get a bullet, and you get a bullet. Everybody gets a bullet. I'm not gonna lie. Really good at getting points, not so good at getting lucky. By the way, all those who agree with me and say that the Man of War is a piece of bullshit in the multiplayer, like, good God, that gun's broken.
I will be careful not to swallow this.
It's up my sleeve. Oh, didn't even know I was doing that.
For now, the box is rich. Rich with riches.
Rich with Nikolai. Okay, not what I necessarily wanted, but it'll do. Oh, I forgot to go buy. Never mind. What happens if I use it on... Oh, it literally said you can't do that. Wow. Okay. Smart game. Okay, so this is slightly problematic. I'd say slightly because, I mean, I'd still have money. But... It really needs this speed coda. Good thing it's in this room. Thank you. Oh, motherfucker. Oh, that makes me angry.
I owe you life debt. Mind if I pay later?
Okay, so... I have another transfuse, so I could go try to get another max from the tram, but I don't know if that'll work. It could screw me over like how it did last time.
I know I will soon be thirsty again.
Oh, good. Have another drink.
I thought that tasted better before.
Oh, what in the hell?
I do not watch
There's a lot of you. Oh my god. Fire.
It seems the luck has not yet abandoned us.
You know, I think it's trying to make me use the cool thing that I found. It's just that, I mean, I would have to freaking get it. I would have to get lucky and get that one particular gobblegum. Legitimately, I have one gobblegum lined up in my home title slot that's just a normal gobblegum, but the ability of it is so broken.
I prefer Russian made. Not guns though. They're usually quite bad.
Okay. So, cross your fingers, cross your toes, cross everything, including your nose. Never mind. There's no point in trying to go for the gumball. The game's actually trying to help me now. Yay! And yes, I do have storm camo on my HVK for zombies. No, it's not weird. It's weird that you think it's weird. There's nothing wrong with it. Okay. There we go. I now have ammo back in my Wrath of the Ancients. Thank God. So. Oh, also, don't worry about what that countdown is. That's just the rocket going off. So. Up a little bit higher. Right there. Oh my God. They're already on me.
Open machine and take all casualties.
By the way, the good thing about the lava spirals, from what I know, they actually stay there. So you can just go on a killing spree. Motherfucker. Of course, now that I don't need it.
I know you are not infectious, but perhaps I am immune.
Ring around the rosy, pocket full of posies. You assholes! You broke my shield. That wasn't very nice. Oh, well, I unlocked the boa. By the way, cool thing about the Ethereal enhancement real quick, it actually lets you not use any of your normal ammunition. This is awesome. I'm actually pretty sure I need it for a Gobblegum challenge. Okay, so gonna go Yes, I know, like, not really important right now, but it kinda is, in a way. And I know, like, Brandon! Oh, sweetie man! You can now do the rest of the bow! What are you doing?
Thinking of the things I have lost.
Easy.
The pain makes me stop.
Oh my god, why didn't it pick...
I would say
There we go.
ready for anything.
Getting the blue gun. I have a red gun and I have a blue gun. Bye. So, back to this. Okay, so stand in the lava spike, shoot one, boom. You now have to stand from wherever you shot it to, and right about there. And if I miss this shot, then I have a problem. You put the bow, you put the arrow in there, the fire dissipates. What now? Okay, there we go. Took me about 3 rounds. I'm finally on to the 3rd and final step for this. Sorry, 4th and final. You run over here. Just hold X. I find it easier to hold X on the ground. Oh, pretty. And boom. Reforged volcanic arrow. Step complete. Now, I could go down there and I could do the fire bow with enhancement ritual and then do the storm bow. Granted, that would be the smart thing to do. Another smart thing to do is what I'm going to do.
The state will provide
So,
our needs.
you come all the way over here, back to where the void arrow is. And yes, we're finally on the void arrow. I told you we were doing it last, so let's do it last. The void arrow is partially one of the easiest and one of the worst